Our next speaker has since childhood had a deep interest in health, be it the sort of things you consume, the environment you live in, or even what you can do with your body, particularly as an athlete. On choosing a career path when finishing school, she struggled to pick between medicine and nutrition and dietetics. And today she is fortunate enough to research food as a medicine, which she sees as the best of both worlds. Please welcome, from the Faculty of Health, Caroline Gouws.
Is a bit prickly. I'm studying what Australia thinks is a demonic fruit. And that's because my fruit grows on a cactus and is easily confused with its evil cousin that infested agricultural land. But that cactus isn't my cactus. My cactus is the gorgeous prickly pear. Unfortunately, my precious little prickly pear has two problems. The first is social misconception, the confusion between the evil cousin and my friendly species. But in reality, this fruit in our backyards is actually a prosperous prickly pear. And I say this because this hardy, resistant crop has fantastic nutritional properties and a multitude of beneficial health compounds. Wouldn't it be a waste if we didn't use it? This brings me to the second problem. This fresh fruit has a short harvesting season and shelf life, meaning it spoils before we can even get it to our supermarket. So here in Australia, this fantastic fruit goes straight to our big food waste bill, costing our economy millions. So that's where I come in. My research puts prickly pear on people's plates and uses food as our medicine. I'm using prickly pear to treat the alarming rates of chronic disease, such as diabetes or heart disease, with its beneficial health compounds. But first things first, our poor farmers are sitting out there at their panic stations because this fruit is spoiling fast. They need a method to preserve this fruit, like a drying method that our farmers can use on site, and a method that keeps these beneficial health compounds intact because they're heat sensitive. So what I did was, I dried prickly pear using microwaves, ovens, dehydrators, and determined which of these methods kept these compounds intact. And what our numbers tell us is that this waste product has fantastic potential as what we like to call a nutraceutical, a nutrient pharmaceutical. And by using my prickly pear in clinical trials, we'll be treating chronic disease, making use of a waste product, and reducing the burden of food waste on our economy.